Hello friends, Kurt Bergland with the Monday morning book review that I do each and every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I need your subscriptions to keep my channel going, and I do appreciate that very, very much. Today, first let me say a few words about the books that I review. Sometimes they're old, sometimes they're new, sometimes they're in print, sometimes they're out of print. Sometimes fiction, usually nonfiction. And today, I have one of those nonfiction books for you, and a book that I've used a lot in my work with Pine Tar Baseball. It's called The Bill James Guide to Managers from 1870 to today. This book was copyrighted by Scribner Press in 1997. It is just under 350 pages long. There is an index, there are pictures, and the book is divided into manager time periods, but that each decade sort of divides the book into a discussion of how the role of the manager has changed, how strategies have changed. And then there's something else that's really, really helpful, I think, and has been helpful to me, and that is these manager boxes that he does for each decade, starting with the 1870s. He focuses on 3 particular managers per decade and asks a series of questions about their performance, including managers that he played for, managers that he was influenced by, characteristics that that manager had as when they were a ball player. Were they intense? Were they easy to get along with? Were they a decision maker or an emotional leader? And then he gets into personnel decisions, platooning or a set lineup. Who did he bring to the team and to the lineup that hadn't played before? What rookies did he introduce to the team? What kind of strategies were used? Bunts, hit and runs, all of that kind of stuff. Pinch hitters. How did he manage a pitching staff? All of these types of questions are asked of the set of 3 managers per decade as he goes through the book. It really is very, very interesting to see how the role of baseball leaders have changed in the, 130 years or so that the book covers. There's also data, as you might guess, in the book for those managers that don't get the manager in a box treatment. That covers strategies that were used, pinch hitters, bunting, stolen bases, all that platooning tendencies, all of that stuff is here for most of the managers that spent any time at all in that role on a Major League Baseball team. In fact, if you really like the manager in the box concept that Bill James sets up in this book, the 1984 baseball abstract is where he started the particular tool of asking these questions about manager behavior. And so you might want to pick up the 84 abstract. He does I think the American League managers with that same tool from the 84 abstract. This book is available at used online booksellers. My copy here, this is my second copy of this book. This is obviously an old library copy, but you can pick it up for anywhere between $8 and $18 depending upon condition. If you're lucky, you can even get it for a little bit less, and then you throw in your shipping. You'll be fascinated by this book. If you've not seen it, if you've just seen his historical abstract, this is a wonderful companion for that book, and it adds something to your understanding of the teams that these managers led, as well as the strategies that evolved and devolved over the decades. I'd love it if he would update the book. I don't know that he's going to now, but it'd be very interesting to see him take a whack at 21st century managers for those 2 decades and add those into the book as well. But that's an aside. As I said, there are photos, there is an index, and about 350 pages. I really recommend this book to you. Thank you so much for being with me. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Come on back next Monday morning, and we'll do it again. Thank you so much. Have a great day. So long, everybody.